UFO combing around ISS again, in NASA video checking on humans' progress, alien hunter claims. It's on Sputnik News. So not the first time, this happens almost every day, I would say. The extraordinary object, which resembles a four-pronged alien spaceship, has a shape unlike anything I've ever seen before, prominent ufologist Scott C. Waring commented on his blog. He combs the ISS live webcam footage and finds quite a few items, UFOs that is, in the screen before the ISS shuts down the live stream camera footage. A four-armed vehicle-like object has been spotted above the orbiting International Space Station, and some claim the hovering body is a regular visitor tasked with discreetly keeping an eye on the human race. In a recently published video, first singled out from NASA's livestream archives by YouTube channel StreetCap1, this massive UFO object, unidentified, can be seen whizzing swiftly past the space laboratory before taking a turn and moving back to its initial location somewhere in the background. Scott C. Waring, who refers to himself as an alien hunter, took note of the two-way route and concluded that it could be indicative of an advanced race of smart creatures that might be randomly checking out what level of progress humanity is currently at. The video shows an extraordinary UFO with a shape unlike anything I've ever seen before, he says. He's the author of the popular blog UFO Sightings Daily. He posted below the shared footage, further bringing up his assumptions about regular trips to Earth by these UFO aliens. However, there would be no variety in attitudes without a more down-to-earth point of view, traditionally voiced by those who are familiar with species of the space agency's work, the specific of the agency's work. Now, one instance is James Oberg, formerly a NASA engineer. He's certain that most of the commonly reported UFO sightings are no more than floating space dandruff that NASA camera lenses accidentally capture. The specks are nothing extraordinary, he claims, and can be anything from drifting paint to flakes of ice or ISS insulation that float in zero gravity conditions. Quote, I've had enough experience with real spaceflight to realize what's going on, what's being seen in my many videos is nothing beyond the norm from fully mundane phenomena occurring in unearthly settings, end quote. NASA's imagery gives a vast and arguable trustworthy database for analysis when it comes to supposed UFO sightings. Just last week, a UFO conspiracy theorist claimed that NASA's Robotic Reconnaissance Orbiter, LRO, had accidentally taken a picture of a massive dome-like vessel hovering just above a crater on the lunar terrain, as if purposefully parked there. The enthusiast made use of LRO imaging, which came in handy as he tried to estimate the size of the body, coming to believe that the highly reflective object was roughly 1,000 feet long. And also, two unidentified whitish blobs in another instance were registered by cameras over the horizon over the iconic Grand Canyon National Park, sparking a series of UFO claims, something which was intensified by the fact that these two UFO hunters appeared to be well coordinated and operating in tandem. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.